Does your state have a tourism policy and when was it implemented?
Yes, we do have a policy, and our policy started from the very beginning when we came into existence, the tourism department, the government of Haryana. The latest policy, which is in place is now, that was decided in 2008. And one of the significant part of this policy is that we recognize the private participation. The government plays a catalyst role. So we recognize the private potential, also we encourage.
How your organization is working to make tourism as a potential contributor to economic growth and employment generation in your state?
I think the tourism is a part of the industry. Any industry, for that matter, creates employment. It adds to the GDP, the economic growth, and so is the case for Haryana too. And Haryana is aware of this fact, and a lot of importance is given to that aspect.
What is the tourism potential of your state and how you and your organization are promoting to tap the potential?
Oh, we have got a great potential in Haryana. Haryana is a historical place. If you must have heard about the Kurukshetra, the Mahabharata was fought there, and religious tourism is one aspect there. In addition, we have got highway tourism. In addition, we have got the NR now national region around Delhi, and for example, we have got MICE, what we call it, meeting, conferences, and these kind of activities. They create a lot of potential.
What was the contribution of your state in serving tourists who had come in Commonwealth Games 2010 in NCR in terms of investment made, number of tourists and income earned?
In the organization of Commonwealth Games, actually our job was twofold. One from the Department of Tourism, which takes care of private sector as well also the public sector investments. So there we had actually listed and made a provision, ensured that a provision of about 7,500 rooms around Delhi is made available for this purpose. So we listed them, we got them sanctioned, and we got some of the new hotels commissioned in time. In addition to that, we had introduced a policy of enlisting the farmhouses because some of these foreign tourists, they love to stay there. As far as the contribution of Haryana Tourism Corporation in the public sector is concerned, we had put in place two campsites where tented accommodations were made available for the benefit of these people. In addition to that, the Haryana Tourism Corporation in its own properties had upgraded the facilities. As far as the business generated in the private sector is concerned, we have not actually really tabulated any exact figures, but in Haryana the business must have been almost consistent with the kind of business which was generated in the NCR region. And certainly our occupancies during the organization of Commonwealth Games, is more specifically in the NCR region, had gone up.
What incentive your state tourism policy offers to private public sectors to do tourism business in your state?
We, as I stated earlier, in the 2008 policy, the private participation has been recognized. As far the incentives are concerned, we encourage them to work with the state policy. We have got two specific policies as far as the government properties are concerned, 11-year and the 33-year. In the 11-year lease, it's a medium term kind of adjustment. For 33 years, it's a long term. If you're looking for the financial incentives, we are not offering that financial institutions that in the form of the subsidy or anything else. But what we are looking forward is that we have got some government properties which are with the Haryana Tourism Corporation. We look forward for the professional input of the private sector, meaning thereby we'll have a business plan, profit sharing, there will be a business model for that, and they will have enough incentive to have the business, and a model can be developed by the private sector. This is how we are encouraging them.
How your organization is developing sustained and effective marketing strategy and plan to achieve the goals of your state tourism policy?
Marketing strategy involves forward-looking activities. Marketing strategy looks at the angles how we are increasing our number of the shares of the tourists arriving in Haryana. We are doing by way of publicity. We are participating with the government of India. Wherever the Haryana tourism comes, we write Haryana tourism, incredible India. We have taken the advantage of information and technology. We have developed our website. Partly it is being developed. This online booking for the information of the people. These are the activities which ensures sustainability of our activities and communication with the potential customers.
What scope you and your organization see for ecotourism, adventure tourism, farm tourism, pilgrim, golf, and medical tourism in your state?
Ecotourism and farm tourism, they are the two, we visualize them as two most, futuristic kind of activity. And in ecotourism, we are going in for in a big way by setting up some good facilities at Thapli in Yamunanagar, Morni in Panchkula district, and Sultanpur Lake in Gurgaon district. So our strategy basically is to put in a kind of minimum infrastructure at these places, and after that to operate them, maybe preferably in the public-private partnership mode. As far as farm tourism is concerned, the basic objective that we have set for ourselves is to standardize the facilities which are available in the farmhouses in and around Delhi, and then we actually affiliate them by giving them a kind of certificate that they follow the minimum standard, and we enlist them on. We keep them on our website also. As far as the destination and pilgrim tourism is concerned, for Kurukshetra, we have a very elaborate plan to upgrade the facilities and conserve the whatever is available there in Pinjore and at Kurukshetra. We are doing it in a big way. And medical tourism, well, it is only to provide a kind of infrastructure more in the form of availability of rooms and restaurants at places which have become destination for medical hub for medical dissemination of medical facilities, such like Gurgaon and Faridabad.
What is the annual budget outlay of tourism of your state? Do you think it is adequate to achieve the goals and objectives of your state tourism policy?
You see, in the tourism sector, basically the contribution of government is to strengthen the infrastructure. For the infrastructure strengthening, every year approximately the government contribution of the government is to the tune of about 100 crores. Of course, a big chunk of that is also given by the central government. So this such type of money is spent for developing this infrastructure, which can act as an incentive for the private sector. Like now on this highway, so we will be setting up a large number of roadside amenities center on this upgraded highway and things like that. As far as the Haryana Tourism Corporation is concerned, our turnover is somewhere near 250 crores. So every year through various activities of our own, we are spending about 250 crores. So what the figures that I have given you are specific to the responsibilities of the tourism department, and in that I think that our contribution is sufficient.
My message is very clear. The human beings love spaces, and the life is about spaces. When we go abroad or with the other places, there's always a curiosity of a new place, new culture, new lingua franca, meeting new people. Haryana offers a very rich historical culture. Haryana has got its own rich culture in the 4 or 5 places, the 4 or 5 different cultures. They can visit the Haryana, and Haryana people are very warm people. They receive the international visitors with a warm heart, and we welcome them. And we do have facilities. We can arrange about the other information about the private facilities also, and we have our own facilities too. So we welcome our international friends here and experience Haryana culture.
Thank you so much for talking.
Thank you.